My name is Mr. Biscuit. Mr. I beat the dude that beat you. Nice to meet you. This channel is Biscuit Speaks. Mr. Biscuit Speaks to be exact. Look, it's you guys' fault. You guys introduced me to this insane platform called Fire in the Booth out there in the UK. But maybe it's not in the UK because this one has an American flag. Is he in America or is Harry Mack going to be in the UK? Let me know if you guys have any information on that, on where Fire in the Booth is like located at. Do they travel around? Anyway, look, I just saw the Ren reaction, which blew my mind. It's going to be difficult. I'm not going to sit here and lie. It's going to be difficult, bro, for Harry Mack to follow this up, right? Watching Ren first was a little bit unfair to Harry Mack, but we're going to see, you know what I'm saying? We're going to see what's going on. I mean, we're going to give him an opportunity, guys. It's only fair. So let's see what's happening here. Buckle in, strap in, and let's see what it's hitting on, baby.
I know you're going to dig this.
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
I heard this guy was in the UK.
Okay, he's in the UK.
One of the greatest freestylers of all time.
Got it.
I said, my guy, I need you to just come through and do the damn thing. He said, Charles, I got you. Man, like Harry Mack in the building.
Charles's voice is epic.
You know what time it is when you hear this, right?
Now it's time to rumble.
Yes. Hey, I'm excited about this one, Harry.
Let's go.
Hey, so what? Gonna run through some beats.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to catch you off guard a few times, throw some words at you.
Challenge me, bro.
See, that's the thing. Harry Mack is like a ninja. He's like a he's one of those Buddhist monks that don't return to teach. He's not a bodhisattva guy. He's one of those ones that sit on top of the hill. You remember on Ace Ventura where Jim Carrey had kind of the butterflies circling around his head and like that halo. He's reached the epiphany. You know what I'm saying? He's reached hip hop enlightenment.
You are the king of freestyle.
Come on, man. What we gonna see?
You are. I can't lie. When it comes to freestyling, you are that guy.
Guys, I don't know if there's anybody more elite than Harry Mack. I've done a couple of Harry Mack reactions with my man Black Pegasus. You know what I'm saying? This man is different.
Thank you, bro.
That guy.
Means a lot coming from you, man.
All right, should we jump straight in?
Let's get it. Yeah. Come on.
Cute.
Yeah. Okay, listen. Listen. Come on. Yeah. UK, come on. Yeah. Okay, listen. Yeah. Don't step to him if your bars are soft. Harry Mack, I'm locking in with Charlie Slav. Y'all know the way that we maneuver. These rappers are entirely aloof. Man, I came to spit some fire in the booth. We about to get it cracking.
These rappers are entirely aloof. I wonder if he studies dictionaries, right? Because in order to do this, bro, you need a giant breadth of words that you can like pull from so that you know what rhymes with what. I mean, he brought the term out aloof. I wrote a paper one time in which I used the term blissfully aloof. Right? These rappers are entirely aloof. I'm about to spit fire in the booth. It's insane.
But hip-hop, it's a new day. Let me spew spray while I'm repping in the UK. Fresh off the flight, I came here straight from Dublin. We sold them tickets out, the system, it was thumping.
Fire!
Hey, yo, y'all know I lift them higher. Whenever I deliver these lyrics, they feel inspired. Got the microphone plugged in to the wire. Flames off the brain, I be kicking out the fire.
Echo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so I didn't even know that I thought he was saying that the bar was fire. You know, I thought he was just throwing in an ad lib. I didn't know that he just started randomly throwing Harry words, right? But Harry just has to interact. Listen, guys, this is something called participatory knowing. We talk about, you know, in cognitive science, we talk about there's propositional knowledge, there's procedural knowledge, that's knowing how, there's perspectival knowledge, knowing different perspectives, and then there's participatory knowledge, meaning the agent arena distinction collapses, right? So wherever Harry Mack is freestyling, like he just becomes the entire room. He becomes one with his environment to where he's able to do shit like this. It's insane.
To the core, y'all know I'm returning now. Spit a lot of fire, so the studio, I burn it down. What'd you say?
Echo.
Hit me again. What?
Echo.
I grab the mic and never let go. When I'm doing my thing. They want to clean. I'm a certified king. Y'all know that I grab it and spray. I came to slay.
Bro, Imagine being in the situation where you're being tossed a word, and bro, your brain would have to be dedicated to somehow creating something to rhyme with that word. But he does this at such an elite level that he can think, why don't I just make that word echo, echo, and then make other rhymes that not only rhyme with echo, but are echoing too. To have that kind of communication across like all these different areas of the brain is really, really crazy. There are aliens among us.
I'm echoing without no delay.
Venice
I'ma
Beach.
get it popping instantly. A menace with the speech. It's vital. I went viral from rhyming at Venice Beach. Yeah, these other rappers, they faking. It's just some.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Did y'all catch that? Watch this. When he says Venice...
Oh, I burn it down. What'd you say? Hit
Echo.
me again. What?
Echo.
Echo, echo, echo. I grab the mic and never let go. When I'm doing my thing. They want to clean. I'm a certified king. Y'all know that I grab it and spray. I came to slay. I'm echoing without no delay.
Venice
I'ma
Beach.
get it popping instantly. A menace with the speed.
So when he said Venice Beach, Harry Mack was at the beginning of the line that rhymed with Venice Beach. Did you guys see the very, very slight razor blade time delay between when Charles said Venice Beach and when Harry Mack rhymed with it? Like, it was just, how did you look?
They want to clean. I'm a certified king. Y'all know that I grab it and spray. I came to slay. I'm echoing without no delay.
Venice
I'ma
Beach.
get it popping instantly. A menace with.
We said Venice Beach, and then Harry Mack said instantly. Yo, there was hardly any time for brain processing. How did that happen?
The speech is vital. I went viral from rhyming at Venice Beach. Yeah, these other rappers, they faking. It's just some more talk. Meanwhile, I was kicking them flames out at the boardwalk. I'm doing it better. Y'all know I make them panic. I'm deep like I'm oceanic. The situation is manic. They running frantic. I'm harder than granite. The mic, I slam it to the ground now. Kicking these styles like it's a roundhouse.
Wow.
Yeah, y'all.
Guys, let me and maybe it's just the rappers. And if there's a rap, there has to be rappers on a Harry Mack reaction. If this makes me want to try this, doesn't it make you? It's like you when you see people who can do something that it just seems like magic. You almost want to like, how is it possible for me to at all get near this lane? Or is his brain like, did something happen to him? Like, yo, it's insane.
No, we gon' carry on. R.I.P. to Nipsey Hussle, continue the marathon. Hey, yo, every time I grab the mic, I win. Put in work for plenty decades, so y'all know it's no sprint. We exercise and we training up on the daily. They think they better when they on the mic flaming. They crazy. These rappers is lazy. They ain't putting in that work like him. That's why Harry Mack gon' certainly win.
Buskin'.
Yeah. Hey, yo, y'all had better trust him. Plug the mic into the speaker, we be out there busking. Trust him. When it comes to stages, I need nothing. Banging like percussion. I give you all a concussion. I'm doing my thing, I rock the people and they love it. I don't need no production, we can do it out in public. I don't even need a mic, I don't need no type of speaker. Even if it's acapella, y'all know I'ma drop a heater. I came to spit the ether, yeah, now let me catch the ball, I never drop it. You know I rhyme on every topic, yeah. Shout to Charlie Slaw, you know we keep it more fly. Should've said in advance, I'm not really a sports guy, but when it comes to lyrics, y'all, I'm truly hot. And in this game of rap, Mac about to shoot his shot. Yo, check the way I deliver, I make it felt. Anytime I'm rhyming, we gon' make the track melt. Yeah, that's how we do it on the second attempt. I'ma grip up on the MIC and leave them all bent. I said what I meant. Y'all know I spit it absurd, y'all. Charlie, yo, you literally gave me your curveball. Goddamn, H-Mac came to slam. When I begin the session, y'all, I'm truly going ham. I missed it the first time, cause I was on this mic recording. But
what's crazy is like, I never knew you could be entirely living in the present and living in the future at the same time. But it's kind of like he dedicates a part of himself, a portion of himself to the present moment, and yet is doing this extremely fast planning. So I'm a big cognitive science buff, right? And so in my study of acoustic and articulatory phonetics, they talk about all of this processing that your brain does extremely fast. Like when you say plosive terms, like the P sound versus the B sound, your brain is interpreting the difference, the slight difference between the sound of B and the sound of P in like micro nanoseconds, right? And it's doing this predictive processing. So all of our brains are doing something similar to what he's doing. He's just somehow taken it out of the subconscious and made it metacognitive. And I have no idea how he's managed to accomplish it. It's insane.
Lyrically, I'm Michael Jordan. When I stand tall, y'all know the flows be giant. R.I.P. to the legendary Kobe Bryant. I be nice with the quotes. I be living supreme like it says on the coat. I'm striving to be the GOAT, the greatest of all time. You can't comprehend it with the small mind. When it comes to lyrics, dog, it's all mine. Had to spit the fire, I flicker with the blue flames. He's so intelligent, they figure he had 2 brains. I'm improvising on this mic like I was Coltrane. My brain is much heavier than your gold chain. Without no jewelry, there's no rapper that's fooling me. This is like school to me. So peep the poetic level, I never settle. I go against the grain, I'm a rebel. H-Mack is not no puppet, fuck Geppetto. Ain't nobody pulling my strings. There ain't no label above me and no corporate.
Saying fuck Geppetto is wild, bro. Geppetto is a nice man. All right, let's leave Geppetto out of it.
Controlling this thing. It's Mac off the top of this. I had to do my duty though, I truly flow. We had to bring it here to Apple Studios. US to the UK, y'all know that we connecting. I'm grabbing words and vocab from every direction. Let's go.
You're a beast! Beast! You are a beast!
Let's go.
Yo. That's insane.
Yo, man. You got me excited.
Nah,
Harry.
that was just a warm-up, man. Come on.
He's heating up.
Yeah. You got some more words for me?
I've got some words for you.
All right.
All right, let's start with this one.
All right.
Keep it relevant to London. We're gonna start with Arsenal.
Yeah. Check out how hard I flow. You ain't really part of it, bro. Hey, y'all know I be scoring goals in the field, feeling like Arsenal. Yeah, I don't even know where to begin. I'm like Arsenal, getting to the win. When he's spitting, they be saying he's too good, y'all. I be kicking these lyrics like it was football.
Meta.
I'ma do it from the soul. Y'all know that I be scoring them goals. One more time.
Meta.
Yeah, meta. I do better. I be clever when I'm in it. When it come to freestyles, I'm infinite. Yeah, I came through this universe. H-Mack traveling through the metaverse. I'm about to hit you water when they want it. I refuse the water. You know Harry Mack is heavy metal and I never settle. I'ma keep it moving. I be constantly improving. I'm locking to the rhythm and you know my brain is grooving, soothing. When I start to speak my voice, want to freestyle, you should make that choice.
Bro, when he starts to double time off the top, I remember I responded to Harry Mack and Lean. Go over to Black Pegasus' channel. You can see that reaction to Harry Mack. It's like Lean said, you know, when Lean was rapping with Harry Mack, he says, he talks no nonsense. Even the double time is straight from the conscience. It was fire, bro. It's like to be able to freestyle double time and to stay on topic is really, really bizarre. It's just it's crazy that we live in the era where freestyle is has gone to this level.
We about to make them all go, man. Charlie, hit me with some more vocab.
ChatGPT.
I'ma do it easily. AI in my brain, this is Mac GPT. Yeah, any word you throw, I'ma lock it. Yeah, you can type in vocabulary or topic.
Oh, me?
Yeah, I'm on that future shit. I bring out the computer chip. Yeah, I got the NVIDIA card, cause when I'm spitting these bars, y'all know I'm ripping it hard. I paint a visual, I give you the picture when I be on it. I be shining something like a fish, keep it honest. Yeah, my bad, I was flowing so absurd. You gotta run it back, I wasn't listening to your word.
Glastonbury.
Yeah, other rappers out there, they don't rap like Harry. Yeah, I'm terrifying, no, this cat is scary. You rapping soft like a magic fairy.
Blueprint.
Yo, y'all know I'ma break it down one more time. Hit me with the word while I'm kicking this rhyme.
Blueprint.
Y'all can't do this. Other rappers, I'm a student. Yeah, I go deep like.
What's crazy is that when he doesn't hear the word, guys, I want you to really think about this. The word comes through. He doesn't know exactly what the word is. So he has to figure out whether or not he properly heard the word or didn't, all while freestyling, right? So there's a part of his brain saying, did I hear this word? While he's rapping into the mic, coherent things that rhyme and are on beat. Then he has to say, okay, now let me take this part of my brain that understands that I didn't quite hear the word, and I'm going to just add this into what I'm rhyming and ask for the word again while continuing to rhyme the whole time. It's almost like there's an office in his brain. It's like, you guys remember that, I don't know whether it was Men in Black. I think Men in Black definitely took advantage of it, like the little tiny alien that lives inside of the body. It's almost like there's a little tiny Harry Mack that has a studio set up inside this android's skull. Which is the only way to explain how he's doing this.
Confucius, in a meditative state like a Buddhist. I've been coming through with all of the new shit. I was studying Jay-Z, the blueprint. I ain't heard no one's been harder yet. Freestyle wise, I'ma be the architect. I changed up the blueprint with the designs. Check the way that I be spitting the rhymes, yeah. Y'all know they couldn't map it out. I'ma show the world what the Mac's about. When I'm up at the studio here at Apple, y'all know Harry stays blacking out. Let's do it. Y'all know I'm building the structure. When it come to freestyles, I'm quite major. Peep the blueprint, man, I'm standing up taller. Top floor of the skyscraper. You can never knock me down. Stomp on the fault line, I'ma make the earth shake.
Okay, listen. As a rapper, and tell me, like, if you guys have gone deep into Harry Mack and understand his process, because I know that he's tried to kind of clue people into what his process, and I know that it's a lot of, I know that it involves a lot of practice. But what I can subtly think is that if I'm going to say a word like water bottle, right, then I'm immediately going to think what rhymes with bottle. Let's say throttle. And I have at least 4 seconds after saying water bottle to make throttle relevant, right? So whenever I get a word, as if you say you toss me a word, string, I'm gonna say sing, right? If you say apple, I'm gonna say snapple. I can immediately think of a word that rhymes with whatever you told me to rhyme with. I can immediately think of a word that rhymes with that. The difficulty is in that 3 to 4 seconds of processing time before you actually get to the time you need to rhyme with it, making something coherent that stays on topic, right? So I think I'm just at step 1 of trying to make sense of what I'm watching.
Earth in the verse, I'm increasing the birth rate, yeah. I'm about to cause me an earthquake, I'm off the Richter scale, speakers is thumping. Yeah, grab on the mic and I kill it. You know that I crush the assumption. I'm eating this food for thought. Y'all know that it's scrumptious. Yeah, we came to rock for the people. 3,000 tickets in London. Let's go. And we just getting started. From the microphone, I can.
Bro, I will. Not I might. I will see Harry Mack live, because what I've heard about his live shows is it's really stupid. Like he has somebody make the beat live, and then he makes up a song live. And it's fire, and it's all off the brain, non-scripted. And he can do an entire concert, non-scripted, with new music that no one has ever heard, and just makes up a new song and leaves it with the audience, which is insane. So that's the rumor. I mean, talk to Black P. I gotta hit up Black P after this.
Not be party, even acapella, I'ma kill the verse. All for the mental when I spill the verse. I'ma make it hurt when I hit you in your core. When it come to kicking lyrics, Harry Mack will give you more. We be out here in London, y'all, we feel blessed. Charlie Sloth be putting Mac to the test. Let's go.
Woo, woo, woo! You're a savage!
Yeah, okay, yeah. Well, okay.
I love this beat. This beat is crazy.
I got some more words for you, Harry.
What beat is that?
Yeah.
We're gonna start with Camden.
Yeah, I be slamming. Who let this man in? Without no planning, I rap from here to Camden. Anywhere we at, y'all know they about to give me props. How could you freestyle like this if you don't live a lot? Get outside of the house, have some experience. You claim you nicer than the Mac, we not hearing it. Homie, I'm clogging my ears, I be blocking it out. I'm lifting off past my fears, I'ma shock them, no doubt.
Mamba.
Yeah, shouts to Mamba. When I grip up on this mic, they understand, bruh. I thought you said Mamba, I got Mamba mentality. There ain't nobody in the game who could fully challenge me. No rapper could battle.
Like how he doesn't hear it and then recognizes, like, he didn't hear it correctly, but he said a rhyme with what he thought that it was. And then when that coherent thing that he rhymed it with, there's a part of his brain was like, oh, okay, well, maybe he meant something else. And then he put that into the rhyme structure and came back and corrected it. The machinery. You get to like just watch this weird machine operate. And you know that the machinery that's in Harry Mack's brain is just like an atrophied muscle that's in your own brain. It's just a muscle that you haven't really flexed or used. But it's crazy because he's really showing us something about the capacities of the human mind. He genuinely is.
Balance me, dog, this ain't no yin and yang. It's all macking when he's spitting flames. Check out what I give the game. Hey, yo, they need to understand me. I'm eating these beats like mambas, the flavorful candy. Hey, yo, I'm breaking down for y'all and get you twisted like brandy. Out the shot glass, heard another rapper, it was hot trash. Can't nobody stop that. When they be throwing me words, they better recognize the flow is absurd. Yeah, and y'all be keeping in motion. Lyrical drugs from my brain, they got the beat overdosing. You can see that he goes in harder, refusing to trade a barter. Remaining relevant, I'm intelligent, Mac is smarter than any trash. Can't nobody
I like the ocean. You can see that he goes in.
stop that. When they be throwing me words, they better recognize the flow is absurd. Yeah, and y'all be keeping in motion. Lyrical drugs from my brain, they got the beat overdosing. You can see that he goes in harder, refusing to trade a barter. Remaining relevant, I'm intelligent, Mac is smarter than.
Yo, one of the things that kind of goes without saying, guys, is the flow. I think that's really what makes Harry Mack legendary, is that when somebody is freestyling, they usually have a go-to word. They have a go-to phrase that their mind can like take a break or buy them an extra 2 to 3 seconds. You guys have seen people freestyle like when they're just starting out. To accomplish the flow, to actually rock the beat, instead of just doing an impressive freestyle. I mean, freestyling, the ability to rhyme off the top is impressive as it is, but to actually have the flow behind it, to just say, yo, I'm going to pattern this flow to the beat. I'm going to listen to what the beat is wanting me to do and listen to what the challenger, the person who's throwing me words, I'm going to listen to what they want me to do. And I'm going to listen to my inner self and do my own thing. I'm going to listen in 3 different directions and respond in the present masterfully with 3 different prompts. The prompt from the beat, the prompt from the person giving me words, and my inner prompt, my own style.
Anyone, I'm a savage, above the average. Y'all know that I'm good for your health, just like the spinach and the cabbage. Oh shit, Charlie, where'd you get this? This is dope, bro. Hey yo, he went and 3D printed my logo. This shit is insane, it's getting drastic. This the only time Harry Mack is made of plastic. Yeah, can't nobody test my zone. Aside from this, y'all know I'm made of flesh and bone. Whoa, almost. I mean, how could I do this shit if I wasn't half robotic with the brain computer chip? Futuristic every time I spit it, I'ma need this. Yeah, Charlie testing your boy, y'all best believe this. They couldn't see this. Let me spell out my name. Y'all best understand the reason I came. M-A-C-K, it couldn't be abolished. Music, art, creativity, and knowledge. Yeah, I break it down every time I rap for them. I take the 4 letters, I'm grabbing them, then I respell the acronym. Hard always, really rare raps. Oh yes, when I rhyme, I impress. I'm the one that they address as one of the sickest. Most these rappers don't even get this. Open up your mind's eye when I rhyme fly. You can bear the witness. When I fuck this beat up, I'm too vicious. Food for thought, I serve is delicious. Hold up, let me grab that. Lyrics that I spit right off the mental, dog, they mad fat.
He's on fire.
I'ma scare him when I shine. What you witnessing right now is Harry in his prime. Yeah, y'all know my flow is cold chivalry. I'm prime like Amazon with my delivery.
Okay, guys, so maybe this is it. He has infinite time to do whatever, because he's very, very relaxed when a beat comes on. So when a beat comes on and we're asked to freestyle, right, there's the part of there's the free energy principle, right? Our brain wants to conserve free energy. It doesn't want to interact with novelty. But Harry Mack has been doing this so long that when a beat comes on, he doesn't feel stressed. It's like he feels more at home when the beat is on than when the beat is off. And so just coming up, just rapping, just rhyming, he could probably just do that forever, just like I'm talking into this camera. So to him, rhyming is just, it's such a base level. Rhyming, even at a fairly elite level, it's just kind of the base layer. So anything else you throw at him, he's taking that as something very simple. Whereas we, the average human being, would just be like, oh, even freestyling on the beat is complicated. He's gotten to the point, guys, where that's just not complicated. He can buy himself time just by throwing out a dope phrase off the top, which is bananas.
But the difference is, when I press play, it happens instantaneously, not the next day. Yeah, y'all know we rocking in this live nation. I got him hibernating, this is good for hydration. And when I rhyme, I slaughter. If you want the truth, I got you. H2O and Harry flows, you know I got that liquid water. I'm doing my thing, I'm rapping full throttle. This looks kinda nice, right now I'm cracking a bottle. Yeah, every time I rhyme, I prove these rappers kick the worst threes. When they see me, they want it, I guess these haters thirsty.
Fucking hell, Harry! Fucking hell!
Let's go, man.
Oh my God!
This is what we do, man. Okay, yeah, okay.
All right,
We must
we're
pay
gonna start with this. Some beer dye.
Yo, let me grab it while it comes. H Mack, we be out here having fun. Yeah, y'all know I be rapping all year. You need this shit right here to color your beard. Yeah, and y'all know my lyrics stay rare. Charlie, what the fuck you trying to say about my gray hair? Yeah, I might have to use this for my show.
Charlie threw a sneak diss out there because Charlie's beard is he clearly Charlie has no grays, and he threw Harry Mack the beard product. Is pretty clean.
Every time I rhyme, I prove I'm a musical pro. Oh, this is nice, the best I've seen up on the scene. What are the ingredients? Olive oil and taurine. No ammonia, so dog, this ain't gonna harm ya. Let me put it on ya. I need this shit for armor. But then again, these lyrics I kick are cold as a blizzard. I keep the gray in my beard and shit, cause Harry's a wizard. I'm Gandalf. I deal with my team, roll with my staff. If they step in and correct a Mac, they gon' feel the wrath. Brown, black, B12, that's the code. Damn. Thank you so much, my bro. I might just have to use this. Y'all know overheads I'm flying. If I used it, that's the only time that Harry's dying. Yeah, cause I live forever. I'm
He can craft a bar while being relevant. So this is a fourth thing that he's interacting with. We have to keep track. He has a new flow because it's a new beat. So he has to keep track of the rhythm. Once he has that, he has to keep track of his own style, right? So the beat is telling him to do something. He's obeying the beat. He wants to do something personally to showcase on this platform. So he's obeying himself, his own style and technique. He's obeying the prompt. He got the prompt of the beard dye. While obeying all of those prompts, he says, I'm now going to maintain, coherency with all of those different things. I'm going to operate on all four of those levels, and I'm going to just slice my brain in another segment, and I'm going to dedicate segment 5 to crafting this complicated metaphor about hair dye. And this is the only time you'll see hair like dye. You won't see the metaphor that he just crafted there. And the look on this guy's face just kind of says like, there's a part of him that's just like, yo, I'm just glad that I'm here to have this moment. But also a part that's like, yo, Harry Mack is just a man, right? He's just a human being. That's kind of what's so phenomenal. So I know we like to call these guys aliens. We like to call, but what makes the moments like these special is that they're just human beings, and they just show us how far we can go. They show us what it would be like if we were to stretch our own capacity to this degree.
I'm eternal, navigate directly through a wormhole. I might make your eyeball spiral. I'm live, y'all. Why call another rapper greater when I spit my shit is major? Let me read what it says here to make sure it's clear. Other rappers step into the Mac and now they filled with fear. Hair colorants can cause severe allergic reactions. Read and follow and make it clear. A skin allergy test must be conducted in 48 hours before each time, or you could fuck with.
Wait a second! Ah! All right, hold on. So there's another segment. So we know that he has his brain right now diced into 4 segments. So we're not going to go back into all of the elements that he is corresponding with right now. But now he just sliced his brain into another segment. He is literally reading off of the box, but he's making it rhyme. He's reading off of the box, but he's making it rhyme. It's guys, this is another level. Because the thing is, sometimes he's bored with the challenge, so he'll just throw a challenge to himself. Y'all ever seen Harry Mack do that? Like when Even when Charlie told him to rhyme with echo, that just wasn't enough. Echo is a boring word to Harry Mack at this point. It's too surface level. So instead of just rhyming with echo, he has to like echo, 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 let go, right? And just add a layer of complexity because he's always working out at the same time. He always is flexing this muscle. He's not just kind of, trying to impress you. There's a degree to which he's trying to impress himself. Bizarre.
But greater when I spit, my shit is major. Let me read what it says here to make sure it's clear. Other rappers step into the Mac and now they filled with fear. Hair colorants can cause severe allergic reactions. Read and follow and make it clear. A skin allergy test must be conducted in 48 hours before each time, or you could fuck with the nature of your flesh beneath the hair as it's growing. So please read the proper diagnosis before you getting open. Hey yo, I break it down, you know I came to shock you. I could prescribe this to people. I feel like the rapping doctor. Yo. Yeah, and when he spits, yo, he's insane. They got the non-drip cream and it leaves no stains. Listen, I put it on ya. I smoke mics like marijuana. Damn, at this point, I'ma need an official sponsor. Hey, I know you laughing, Charlie, and it's
Yo, let me tell you something. If Harry Mack does not get a sponsorship from that hair company, they are losers. If they have seen this, like somebody needs to contact that company so that they can use this. Like that's insane.
Bad funny, but I rap this shit, so I'ma need some ad money. Yeah, bring it my way, y'all know we do it proper. Off the top of the mental, yo, Harry is the truest rocker. I'm flexing hard, I'm wrecking bars. I stretch from the brain like the mic XLR.
Severance.
Yeah, all embedded, I'm going places they never went. Yeah, from this mic, there'll be no severance. Yeah, I spit the cleverest rhymes. Wait, where am I? Sorry, dog, I severed my mind. I'm about to do this shit.
I knew it. I was just like, Severance might be too easy. Like once he got done with doing that sponsorship shit off of the beard stuff, I'm like, he completely impressed himself. He impressed Charlie. He destroyed the fire in the booth thing. And so I knew that Severance wasn't going to be enough after that. Like he's like, he put himself, he's like, what would it mean to actually embody severance, to actually participate in the word, as opposed to just hear it as a proposition? It's so dope. The fact that I'm like actually studying, cognitive science right now, like watching this from that vantage point is pretty crazy.
Better than ever before. I just entered the severed floor. I don't know who I am, but still I'm about to spark and impress. I go to work and I feel like Mark S. Cause when I step in the studio, don't remember reality. All I know is these lyrics, I spit it true with no fallacy. Can't nobody challenge me. Y'all know that I got it implanted. I'm on that type of shit that they can't get. I told y'all that I had computer chips inside my brain. Can't be severed from this mic. You think I can, then you insane. I break it down for all of y'all and spit so well. You think we friends, but I'm tricking you like Miss Cobell. Yeah. I hope I don't give y'all no spoiler alerts. Yeah, put him in the booth, y'all know this boy's doing work. Somebody better call the firemen. I said I flew straight to London from Ireland. I was kinda tired when I got off the plane, but I knew I had to come here and spit these flames. It ain't enough fire in the booth, dawg. We keep it going. I'm finally feeling like I'm warmed up, so dawg, let's get it open. Come on, yeah, come on, we not stopping. We leave our competition with no option. Going to work, y'all know I'm clocked in. CEO of Freestyle Flow, so peep the way I'm bossing. Yeah, and y'all know we keep it moving. If it starts slow, for certain it's improving. Spit the hard flow, they roll it with the movement. Medicinal lyrics, visceral feeling soothing. Whatever you was dealing with, y'all know we lift you higher. I can't come on this show and not just spit the fire. I can't be severed from the mic. Heart can't be severed from my chest. Clever and fresh, forever he's the best. Let's go.
Fucking hell, man! How the fuck do you do that shit, Harry? That's not normal. Like, you know what? Like, there's freestyling, yeah?
Right.
There's freestyling, and there's people that can freestyle. I mean, it's a thing that it's been around for a long time.
Of course.
But then there's freestyling to a level where you're dropping punchlines that are better than most rappers' fucking projects.
Oh, let's go, man.
It's painful, man.
Let's go.
It's painful, Harry.
Come on, man.
Fucking hell, man.
Yo, we had to do this justice, man. It's an honor to be here, bro. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Okay, we're going here. Let's go.
All right, let's go. I'm just going to let you do your thing. I want you to tell me a story about your experience in the UK so far.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. We in the UK. Yeah. We in the UK, Ireland last night, but now it's a new day, yeah. Y'all feeling this? I just wanna be sure. We out on this anomaly tour. We've been packing out these venues. Yo, gravity, that's something that we transcend through. We did about 6 shows back home up in the US. Improvised set, the shit was too fresh.
You know what's interesting about Harry Mack? He's doing this. Now, go back to my video, right? Go back to my video on bare necessities. I'm telling you, just trust me. There's a video that I put out about Baloo in the bare necessities, and Baloo does this. When Baloo is singing, he has this bounce, and this bounce is to the rhythm, right? He's bouncing to the rhythm so that he can focus on other things, so that he can like knock into the tree and knock the banana down, and then toss the coconut behind his back and have Mowgli try to catch it. And Mowgli's not on the same level, right? So with Harry Mack, he's doing this, like to the beat, and like the beat is something that he's just so in tune with that he can forget about it and focus on other things. Like the regular human brain is like taking everything so seriously that we don't take anything for granted anymore. So like with Harry Mack, I just feel like when the beat comes on, he's like, okay, let me get that beat. Now I can take it for granted. I can put it in the back of my mind so I can dedicate super amounts of attention to like 5, 6, 7 other things, right?
QR code, grabbing words and topics from the fans. I hopped up on the mic and dropped the logic, I'm the man. Yeah, I had to catch a flight about 6 hours to land out in Ireland. More food I devoured. Got a good night of sleep, got some good rest. Dealing with the jet lag, but still, I must impress.
Yo, your UK people, like, tell me, is there anything, like, I mean, he said he ate the best out in Ireland. What are y'all eating out there? I mean, I want to go to the UK. I definitely want to go to the UK. What food is actually bomb out there? And I know that, when you think about Americans, you think that we're just fat pigs, and we are. It's true.
We hopped on stage in Dublin, the crowd was so loud. My in-ear monitors, I had to turn them down. Dog, I couldn't believe it, one of the illest ever. I make it up from the stage, still it's hella clever. I went to sleep that night, knowing that this morning, when I was waking, when I was yawning, I'd have to hop a Uber, hop up in the cab to the airport to travel to London and straight go mad. We landed, I was tired, but I had to catch a second wind. Charlie Sloth was on the line, I knew I had to rap for him.
Guys, I feel like Harry Mack is tired right now, right? I feel like, he seems like he's tired. Like from the beginning of this, he just seems like, it's like, all right, I got to catch another win in order to do this. This performance, it's almost like you can get out of Harry Mack whatever you choose to based on, what level you want to go to, right?
Couldn't sleep though I was tired and aloof. Brought my focus back so I could spit this fire in the booth. We in London, I hardly been outside of these cars. This the first spot I came, now I'm spitting these bars. Yeah. Hey yo, we burn the instrumental till it's well done. But honestly, Charlie, you making me feel welcome. Yeah, this is the beginning of my trip. So the UK gets props, y'all are winning for this shit. On the real, we tried to do this so many times. In LA, in New York, but in the UK we shine. We had to bring it to your home, bring it to your zone, so I can hop on this here, your microphone, so we can make the story now that's properly written, the one they never forgetting, off top every time he's spitting on the real. I improvise the lyrics when the rap's born. Thank you so much for sharing your platform.
Thank you, Harry.
I've been inspired, watching all the rhymes unfurl when you were throwing words out for Juice WRLD. Rest in peace, one of the greatest, wish he was still here. When we lost him, it hurt, that was an ill year. That's why we gon' carry on, keep pressing with this marathon. Shouts to legends like Charlie who go ahead and put Harry on.
You hear how emotional this is getting and how it's almost becoming like an anthem. This is Harry Mack understanding what the beat is asking for. Think about it. Like he heard that, like this beat is boom, 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 boom. It just has that deep element. This is not just a fun and games type of beat. And so the intuitive side, this is Harry Mack's right brain working while his left brain is working on the lyricism. His right brain is hearing the gestalt, is seeing like, okay, the beat, and we're bringing this to a close. Our time is almost up. I want to really kind of focus in and hone in on the emotion and the spirit of the message, right? It's just a whole nother level of incredible when you think about what's going on.
We about to spread across the planet like a virus. Cause every time I spit, yo, I'm the loudest. I'm telling the story the way that it's really going. And later on we get open. And we be selling them tickets. Them thoughts have been provoking more than...
The audacity, guys. The audacity, the unmitigated gall. Shout out to Jay Black. The audacity to go into a melodic portion. Just for the fun of it, just to show you that he understands the beat and what the beat is ultimately requesting.
3,000 sold in London, let's get it poppin'. Biggest show I ever done in my life. So there's no option but to hop on stage and kill it. Spit it hot just like a skillet. Put this music in their veins and shit. I'm certain to make them feel it. From the bottom, we're ready to build it. And this just my beginning. Ever since I was a kid, I had visions of winning. Can you believe it? That I be standing here today, packing out venues when I'm rocking in the UK. International, for me this shit ain't casual. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm going where I have to go. Gotta kick the magic flow. Gotta prove that Mackin is a savage though. Gotta prove I'm good for health like cabbage, bro. I'm lifting.
All right, check it out. One of the reasons that we're impressed by this, I mean, some people are just like, yo, it's just impressive. I don't know. But I think the reason that it is impressive is the same reason that anybody who's elite at anything is impressive. It's the reason Michael Jordan is impressive. It's the reason Tiger Woods is impressive. It's because before these people showed up on the scene, we had no idea what the human capacity was. And so there are people who think that they can't be free of things that have them in bondage, whether that's an addiction, whether that's, some relationship that you can't, whether it's a job that's just repetitive, whether, it's something that you've always wanted to do, but you never felt that you were strong. Like people like Harry Mack who perform at an elite level. I know that it's good and it's fun to call them aliens, but what's phenomenal about them and why they should be appreciated and celebrated is because they show us what humanity is really capable of, right? At the end of the day, Harry Mack is just a human being who has decided to flex and exercise a muscle that you can exercise and flex. And I know that, a lot of people are saying, oh God, you'll never be like Harry Mack, but you'll be your own version of you. I think that's kind of what's inspiring about what these guys are able to do.
Up to you, man, I gotta get live. You step, you not gonna survive. I'm pushing positive vibes. Can't no label adjust mine. Check out my bust rhymes. Positivity when I'm spitting freeze, feel the plus sign. We here now. Yo, honestly, this shit's outrageous. From the corners busking to live up on these stages. Hey yo, we really just getting started. Hey yo, as one of the illest in the game, I'll be regarded, can't be parted from this
100%, 100.
Check how I strike the zone, right to the tip of the game. That's where I like to go. Yeah, I'm inspired by those who spit well. Inspired by Nas, by Jigga. Inspired by Big L. Inspired by MF Doom. Put no mask. Hey yo, if you want rhymes, I'ma rise to the task. I can't believe we here. We gon' see y'all at the concert. Every time he's spitting, y'all know Mac is doing strong work.
Wow! Fucking hell!
Perfect.
Just a round of applause.
Let's go.
Just a round of a fucking applause.
Thank you, bro.
You are a different kind of animal.
Thank
That's
you,
what
bro.
I say. A different kind of animal.
Come on, man.
I feel like a kid again, bro.
Let's
That's not
go.
even a joke. That's
Yeah.
how excited you got me. I
man.
fucking love this shit, Harry, man.
Let's go, bro.
I fucking love this shit.
Man,
You know what?
I love this shit too.
I think we should do one more.
Let's do it. Fuck it, man.
We've already gone in. I mean, bro, you've already fucking gone in.
This is nothing, man. This is nothing. We just getting started, bro. Let's get it.
Harry is exhausted, and he's like, yo, let's get it. Yo.
Yeah.
Switch up a bit.
Come on, man. For the UK, you know?
For the UK. Yeah. Keep it drilling.
Yeah. Y'all know how we get down. Everybody loving this sound. Everything I spit is profound. Love and the energy I'm bringing. Under every syllable they're clinging. Y'all know my flow, I'm improvising and winging. Do it for the people out of England. Do it for the people out in London. Crushing every single assumption. Y'all know that Harry Mack is coming. Rhythm off the mental like I'm drumming. Homie, I'm a summon. All of the skills and the talents. For me to rhyme on beat is no challenge. Y'all know I'm wildin'. Every time I'm on the track, you think you sick, you hypochondriac. I'm a bomb the track, I'm a light the fuse. I be rapping with the righteous few. The one who actually understand it. Mic is burning hot and it got your hand lit. I leave you branded whenever I pass it. These rappers, they be whack, they be sounding so average. But Harry is savage, I'ma break out the cage. When I'm spitting, I'm expressing my rage. Yeah, we gon' do it here today. Yeah, I got lyrics if you ask me. Man, I was warming up, I was kicking freestyles all the way here in the taxi. Had to
This the way he's rapping on this beat reminds me of T-Bone. Y'all remember the Christian rapper T-Bone? Blazy microphones. Blazing on this like Dido Corleone. Y'all remember T-Bone, the Bone Corleone. This is what Mac reminds me of on this flow.
make sure I was ready when I hopped out the door. Hopped in the studio to give them more. When it rains, it pours. Plenty info I absorb. I be swinging my tongue like a sword. What? Pulling out the Excalibur. Off my list of ex-challengers. Matter of fact, in my brain, got a battle axe. It's insane. Leaving all my enemies slain. I be licking out their blood. So many rappers, he's above. What it is, what it was, I'ma take y'all to the future. My brain's a...
Guys, he refuses to lose track of where he is. Did you see that part where he didn't know whether he was going to say something or the word brain? Then when he said brain, he just reinforced it. He reinforced it with like 4 other words. It's like, I will be on track. I'm gonna rewind this real quick, just a little bit.
Got your hand lit, I leave you branded. Whenever I pass it, these rappers, they be whack, they be sounding so average. But Harry is savage, I'ma break out the cage. When I'm spitting, I'm expressing my rage. Yeah, we gon' do it here today. Yeah, I got lyrics if you ask me. Man, I was warming up, I was kicking freestyles all the way here in the taxi. Had to make sure I was ready when I hopped out the door. Hopped in the studio to give them more. When it rains, it pours. Plenty info I absorb. I be swinging my tongue like a sword. What? Pulling out the Excalibur. Off my list of ex-challengers. Matter of fact, in my brain, got a battle axe. It's a
Matter of fact, in my brain, right, he was going to say mind. He was going to say mind instead of brain right there. So we said brain, and then instead of words that rhyme with mind, his mind filled with words that rhyme with brain. And he saved it in a split second, bro. He saved it in a split second. Listen to that.
brain, got a battle axe. It's off my list of ex-challengers. Matter of fact, in my brain, got a battle axe. It's insane, leaving all my enemies slain. I be licking out their blood. So many rappers, he's above. What it is, what it was, I'ma take y'all to the future. My brain's a computer. Let me hit y'all with bars. When I spit, I go hard. One of the sickest they seen. He's a king, he's a czar. He's a god, he's no human. Hip hop is all consuming. Yeah, Charlie Slaw, thanks for inviting me and my squad up in the room, man. Yo, we had to do y'all proud. Turn me up several decibels too loud. I'ma make sure that they hearing this shit. I'ma move right through the climate legit. I've been doing what I'm feeling, I am the anomaly, I'm one-on-one. All these other rappers, they just comedy, they wanna be, they couldn't really do it all in one take. I be putting smiles on their faces for fun's sake. I'ma remind you how I used to feel every time that I rhyme, dude. Yeah, hold your attention like Ritalin. I'ma make you feel like a kid again. Yeah, when you said that, that was wild. Cause I be channeling my inner child. Feel like a kid every time that I do this. I be going deep as Confucius. He's on fire, in the meditative state, I be focused on my breathing. Inhale, then a whole deeper level I'm achieving. They cannot believe in, homie, you be seeping. Out of my pores, I'm giving them more. I'm here to explore the new territory whenever I start to get loose. I'ma do it right from the heart. They be digging on the energy that Harry can produce.
Bro, there is nobody. There is nobody who freestyles like this. There's no way to get better. Like, what would being better at freestyling mean? The only way to get better at freestyling than this is to predict what the person is going to throw at you. Like, the only way to be better at freestyling than Harry Mack is to, like, predict the future live. To say, tomorrow this is going to happen in Zimbabwe. And, in 1 year from now, in Denver, Colorado, there's going to be a bus shortage. Like, what, give me some examples. Leave it in the comments what it would even mean to be better than Harry Mack. Like, being better is meaningless. Being better than this is meaningless. Like, I mean, what would it mean? You would have to have like 2 beats playing. Like, would you have 2 beats playing and you're able to like rap on this beat and on that beat and have somebody tell you something over here and then you like integrate the things that 2 people are telling you? It's just monumental.
I'm the remedy whenever you be feeling low. I just hop up on the mic and then I kill the flow. I just hop up on the stage and then I kill the show. And the fans on the planet who I spill it for can't believe that we out here with your yeah, your flow beats sweeter than Sarah. H Mack, I'll be coming with the proper anecdote. The singing damn, he's dope right off the top of the brain. When I'm live in the flames, when they come to lyrics, really ain't no stopping me, man. It's an honor just to be here. I'ma help you see clear. Other rappers, they running from me, you fear. Cause they know they could've never go and match this. Greatest in the sport, man, I'm feeling like Cassius. And I'm about to mold your brain just like clay. Hold it like Play-Doh, making rappers lay low.
Relax.
Never no awkward vibes. Y'all know that I gotta rise to the occasion. This shit is amazing. Harry Mack, Charlie Sloth, we stay blazing. Wow!
Wow! That's all I can say. Wow!
Let's go.
Hey, how can man freestyle double time like that?
Come on, man.
And adding punchlines, similes, and my mind's fried.
Guys, watching somebody be great should make your day, because you are not just a individual. You are a part of a greater whole, right? Humanity is something you're a part of. So seeing somebody show you what you're capable of and show you that the mind is something completely different than you thought it was. Your mind is capable of multitasking on an entirely different level. If you keep working as hard as you are working at the thing you're working at, whatever that is, right? There's going to come a point where you take for granted things that you used to find challenging. And that is the wisdom behind this freestyle, is that you can boldly go where no man has gone before.
Right now. My mind's fried.
Oh, love you, man. Thank you so much, bro.
You know what? That was a real fucking special moment. A real special moment. I'm so happy that you came through.
Bro.
I've been a fan for a minute. I think your videos are so entertaining. I think you really show the true essence of hip-hop and rap.
100%,
this fucking world
buddy. What?
needs people like Harry fucking Mack.
Let's go, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
You don't know how much that means to me, man.
Real fucking life.
So much, man. That means so much. Thank you for having me here, bro, and let me do what I do. It's an honor. It's an honor.
And that is what you call a legendary fire in the booth.
I hope you enjoyed that video. Now make sure you click here to subscribe to the channel. It's so important.
Definitely subscribe to Fire in the Booth. I'm looking forward to more of this. Yeah, 100% subscribe to Fire in the Booth. I definitely am. As a matter of fact, yeah, subscribe. I just clicked the subscribe button live. You do the same thing. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all hanging with me for however long it's been. This has been phenomenal.